Don't you love to hate the person that everyone wants to talk to or simply just be around them? We all know them. All eyes turn when they walk into our room, as if someone turned off all the lights, shone a spotlight right on them, and even shushed the room, yelling, "Quiet everybody, quiet down, quiet on set. Here comes Mr. Big." Everyone wants to be Mr. Big, hear his stories, be in his circle of warmth and fun. Anyone can be Mr. or Miss Big. Stick around. Today I'm going to give you several actions you can do right away to become the most engaging person in the room so you can exercise your own influence at any professional or social event. So, you've rehearsed your elevator pitch a zillion times, changed your clothes twice, and then again, but it'll take a lot more than a schlick spiel and shiny shoes to captivate a potential customer, business partner, or even a mate. Here are 7 actions you can do to become the most interesting and engaging person in the room. The first one is actually the most work. You must listen. Most mistakenly try to dominate a conversation by babbling on. Ever notice how sometimes you're around people that you just want to shut the hell up? Those aren't the most engaging and interesting people to be around because all they care about is hearing their own voice. Listening, really listening to others is a lot of work. You have to really pay attention to what others are saying because the most interesting and engaging people in the room care about those around them. They care enough to listen to their names and use them when talking to them. They care enough to listen to their needs, wants, and desires. And then they talk about those needs, wants, and desires because they listened. Listening takes work, but if you can pull it off, then you're on your way to becoming the most engaging and interesting person in the room. Number 2 ties in closely with the first action, and it even helps you listen. Ask questions. The most interesting people in the room don't talk about themselves. No. They talk about the things of interest to the people around them. We are social creatures. We like to feel a sense of belonging in a group, even to those, no, especially to those we just met. Have you come to this event before? Do you know the host? What do you do? By asking questions, you show interest and can build a rapport by talking to your shared experiences. This will make you the most interesting person in the room. Look people right in the eyes when talking to them. Some actually find this hard to do. It can be intimidating to look someone you hardly know directly in their eyes. So look at the space right between their eyes. It will appear as if you're looking right into their eyes. Eye contact shows interest and sincerity and honesty, and we all need to be with others and want to be with others who are sincerely interested in us. Our next action item to become the most engaging and interesting person in the room is to skip the small talk. If you're really listening, you should be able to talk with strangers about the most common experiences you all share. This builds a bond which would only be harmed by talking about insignificant things like the weather or some local sports team. Unless, of course, that's your shared common experience. Want to be the most interesting and engaging person in the room? Then tell stories. That's our next action item towards engagement success. Storytellers are the most interesting people around us. Stories entertain, stories grab our attention, and stories put our shared experiences into a context that fits with the specific time and place you're at in the moment you tell the story. This is an exceptional way to engage with others, as your conversation is obviously not rehearsed and you're talking in the moment. While telling your stories, remember to be animated. Whether you talk with your hands, use character voices to change your intonation to fit the mood, or even draw a diagram, don't be boring. Be exciting, be interesting, be animated. Having trouble being animated? Imagine you just ran out of a burning building and you wanted to tell the people in front of you everything you saw on the way out. That'll put some spark in your conversation. Finally, just be yourself. Don't lie. Don't even exaggerate. Even complete strangers can tell when you're not being yourself. Worse yet, if you do hit it off and meet these people another time, they may remember what you told them and ask you about it. And if it was a lie, you may have forgotten what you said and now you look like a fool. Always be yourself. Always. To be the most interesting and engaging person in the room, listen, ask questions, make eye contact, talk about shared experiences, tell amazing stories about these shared experiences, be animated, and always, always be yourself. Try these tips out and then tell me what it was like when you became the most interesting person in the room in the comments below. If you know someone starting a business or struggling with their current venture and you think this video might help them out, please share this video with them. And if you like this video and want to see more, please give us a like on YouTube, too if you got them. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you'll never miss a helpful video. I really believe in being helpful, so surf on over to jordanhgreen.com and tell me how I can help you and your business. I'm Jordan H. Green. Thank you for watching. Always be helpful.